During this time of lockdown, it's a serious threat to the Mother's Day because the mothers have always to make something that's different and something that's interesting. No fast food, nothing. We cannot go out. And then that is the time that really inspired me to make something different for my child. So today this particular recipe is a dedication to all mothers waiting at home and having to do things they haven't done before, like actually make fast food available every day at home. So today I would like to present before you my version of what I call the Maggi Parantha. Right. For that we are going to just use what is there at home. So I need just a cake of Maggi, of course the masala there, and an egg there which I have taken broken off. I need around a small this is for just one or two paranthas, right? So just a small onion chopped like this, and just half a carrot, and a small I think this inch of capsicum that I have shredded like this. Alright, apart from that I will need some flour that is enough for 2 rotis there, and of course this is a cheese slice. So this apart from this, today I'm avoiding the use of mozzarella cheese. I normally use a lot of mozzarella, and I thought let me switch over and try to use this time, and all the masala stuff will of course be done by the Maggi that we have here. The first thing that I need to do is boil the Maggi in plain water, but please do not boil it very soggy. We all know it, we do not like it like that. Now I've already boiled the Maggi, and now let's get moving there. So I've heated the pan there, a non-stick pan there, and of course I'm using just say 1.5 tablespoons of, almost a tablespoon of oil there, any vegetable oil that you need, right? Then we'll do the normal frying of the Maggi as we normally do. So the onion goes in first there, fry the onion a bit. Fry it a little till it caramelizes, okay, and then slowly we'll put in the other ingredients. First I'm going to put in the capsicum because it takes a little longer than the carrot, of course. Right. Okay, and then it is like we just do not actually need to really fry it a lot. After all, these things can always be eaten like that. Just a little bit of stir fry is sufficient, right? I think I need to put a little bit of salt here, so that whenever I make Maggi also I just put a little bit of a pinch of salt, because I think that really enhances the the taste of your food there. Okay, so this is being cooked there. I'll put the boiled Maggi there and try to fry it a bit. Okay, so this is fried. I'll just put half of the Maggi powder here, the masala that comes with the Maggi, just half of it. Okay, and I will put one more thing which I like in my food, that is a little bit of pepper powder. That will give a little kick to my dish there. A little bit of pepper powder there, and we'll let it be a little crunchy. So I just learned the trick of how to make things crunchy. You need to leave it on slow flame and do not touch it for some time. Okay, so I just spread it like this, completely reduce the flame, and let it be like this for some time. Now let us work with the two. We have these 2 lumps there of the kneaded atta. So we'll dust a little bit of flour on the table. Try to roll it out into 2 of those will be rolled out exactly in the same, trying to make it the same size. So this way we'll roll out the atta. While rolling out, we'll just put the remaining masala also into these rotis and nicely get it into, just to give them the taste of the Maggi. This craze for Maggi, you know, so let me just try to handle that craze this way also. Okay, so I'll roll it out properly at the same size as far as possible. It might not be round, that's one big job to make it round, I guess. Okay, now you can see how crunchy it looks. We'll just switch it off and then take it out in a plate. Now I think this will go in for 2 paranthas in a way. Let me see how many. Okay, just take half of it. I think half is enough. Oh, it's hot. Spread it down like this. Just leaving the sides, you know. Just the sides are there, okay. It's hot, but it's crunchy. You can see that, can you? It's crunchy. Right, and then we'll put the other on the top. Let's try to press it down so that they stick on. You can add more too if you want here, but I did not do that. Okay, and now we'll put it on the pan. Okay, so the pan is ready. Just put in my parantha there and let it cook on one side, and then we'll turn it over. But we have one thing remaining, if you remember, the egg there. So let's see. First what we'll do is just flip it over once and then fry it, or not fry in a way, cook it on the other side as well. Okay, now we'll flip it over once. Yes, the roti has been cooked. Now let the other side also be cooked, and let's do something with the egg there. Season the egg with a little bit of salt there, and avoid the pepper. The pepper is already in the other. I think I already have the pepper. Season the egg with some salt. I'm avoiding the pepper. Put it on a plate like this. Okay. Now we'll get the paratha, which is cooking. So that's the paratha which is cooking. Okay. We'll try to cut it from the center. It's just a way of trying to make them eat whatever they always eat. It's just that, trying to make it more fancy there. So they are done like this. So we'll cut it like this into 2 slices there, and now we have this beautiful Maggi coming out there. Right, now let's go and cook. Heated the pan, just smear it a little bit of the the egg, and then put it on the flame there. So it will not take much time. We just turn it over again slowly so that it doesn't come out. When it's already hot there, I just put in the slice of the cheese slice there on the top so that it melts there. I'm avoiding the mozzarella. The mozzarella, you can always use the mozzarella to give it a better look there. But here, because there's too much of mozzarella that has already gone in. I mean, I'm talking about the other days of lockdown. So I'm avoiding the mozzarella. And this you can dish out. I repeat for the next also. This way. Coat it as much as possible. Right, and then just put it slowly and gently into the pan. Right, and the remaining will of course go in. I think this one will be better and yummier because it has a lot more of the share of the Maggi, the omelette in a way, or the egg. So we'll wait for 2 minutes or so and turn it over. So I flipped it over. As you can see, there's so much more of the share of eggs here. Dish it out here and decorate it with the remaining slice of the cheese. There. Tear it down a bit. Just because we want to have some cheese there. And the heat will melt the cheese. I guess you can always try it with mozzarella, which will give a better look. But just I want to change there. So that's my Maggi stuffed paratha for you all. And it's a completely innovative recipe, something I really tried out at my home for my kid who's getting bogged down with no fast food there. So I hope you like this recipe of mine. Do try it. It's yummy, I assure you. And it looks yummy, doesn't it? So give a like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Thank you so much.